सभासद माननीय सभापति जी।
Papers to be laid on the table. Sri Bandharu Dattatreya. Yes, papers to be laid.
I rise to lay the papers on the table of the House mentioned against my name at serial number 1 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Dharmendra Pradhan.
Sir, with your permission, I lay the paper mentioned against my name, the serial number 2.
Sri Dr. Mahesh Sharma.
Sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 3 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Pratibha Patibhai Chaudhary.
महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 4 पर मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लेखित कागजात को सदन के पटल पर रखता हूँ।
Now, Sri Hansraj Gangaram Ahir.
महोदय, मैं अपने नाम से सन्मुख आज के पुनरीक्षित कार्यसूची की क्रम संख्या 5 में उल्लेखित पत्रों की एक प्रति सभा पटल पर रखने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ।
Sri Kiran Rijiju.
Sir, I beg to rise to lay on the table of the House paper listed against my name at serial number 6 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Dharmendra Pradhan. Dharmendra Pradhan, yes, you have one more.
Sir, with your permission, I raise to lay all the papers on the table of the House listed against my name, the today's revised list of business.
Now, reports of the department related, Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce, Sri Bhupender Yadav.
Sir, I beg to present the following report in English and Hindi of Department related Parliament Standing Committee on Commerce. 134th report on action taken by government on the recommendation observation of the committee contained in its 130th report on industrial policy in the changing global scenario. 135 report on action taken by the government on the recommendation of the committee contained in its 132nd report on demand for grant 2017-18 of Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 136 report on action taken by the government on the recommendation observation of the committee contained in its 133 report on demand for grants 2017-18 of Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, Ministry of Commerce and Industry.
Thank you. Report of the department related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Finance, Dr. Mahendra Prasad.
Sir, I beg to lay a copy each of the 49th Amendment report, both Hindi and English, version of the Standing Committee on Finance. I mention against my name in today's list of business.
The statements of Department of related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Coal and Steel, Dr. Pradeep Kumar Balmuchu.
Sir, I rise to lay on the table the Hindi and English version of the statement of the Standing Committee on Coal and Steel as listed against my name in today's list of business.
Thank you. Report of the Committee on Public Undertakings, Sri Tapan Kumar Sen.
Sir, I like to submit before the House a copy of the 19th report of the Committee of Public Undertaking on National Highway Authority of India as listed in today's revised list of business against my name.
Now, announcement by Chair, Honorable Members, I have to inform that a letter has been received from Dr. K. Keshav Rao, member, stating that he is unable to attend the sittings of the Rajya Sabha on health grounds. He has therefore requested for grant of leave of absence from 19 July to 3rd August 2017 during the current session of the Rajya Sabha. Does he have the permission of the House for remaining absent from 19 July to 3rd August 2017 during the current session of the Rajya Sabha? I hope the House agree. Permission to remain absent is granted. Okay. All right.
So 1 minute. Point of order only on this.
Let me listen to point of order. I will come to you. What is the point of order?
Sir, rules.
Give me the book.
1 minute. Let me finish. Sir, rule.
I will call you. Sit down.
Sir, rule.
Vijala, sit down. I will call you later.
Sir, rule 29 and rule 33.
Yes.
We are aware that once what is discussed, the Business Advisory Committee can only allot time and nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But it was informally agreed at the Business Advisory Committee that the rollout of GST, the ill effects of that rollout and post-demonetization, there would be a short duration discussion.
Yes.
That was informally agreed.
What is the problem then?
My problem is it has not still been listed this week.
No, it is.
Can the minister give us an assurance on the floor of this house that this short duration discussion will be taken up next week?
No, it was decided. Why do you worry? Mr. Naqvi has
It's a
no.
point of order because it's a list of business.
Mr.
Sir, we have not got any assurance.
Derek O'Brien.
Sir, please, sir. Because what is discussed in the Business Advisory Committee cannot, you are saying that the government does not have to maintain that. So we just want to know, this is an important issue. There's a lot has happened as post-GST.
I was not going to say that. What I was going to say that the Mr. Naqvi, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, has already assured there that there will be discussion. That is my information. Yeah. That will be decided later. We cannot say that.
Okay.
But what is?
Sir,
Naqvi, have you got to say anything? Yeah, that is already said. Then why do you worry? Sir. Why do you doubt? Minister himself has said it.
Sir, I have to raise a constitutional point. Sir, I have to raise a constitutional point. Sir, last few days we have raised in this house our grave concerns.
Mr. Anand Sharma, I called Sharma.
Our grave concerns. No, I already started. Our grave concerns.
Kanimudi, I will allow you.
Our grave concerns over the attempt to derail and hijack elections to the Council of States.
That is already raised here.
State authority and power.
You cannot raise it every day.
Because the MLAs were being abducted,
you cannot raise it every day.
Location. Now in Bangalore, where the MLAs are there, since morning they have started income tax raids and ED raids and against the Congress ministers.
No, the point is, you listen.
DK Shiv Kumar,
yes.
This is a very serious.
Finance Minister.
I'll clarify.
Yes.
Sir.
Leader of the House.
Sir.
Leader of the House, sit down. Now listen to the Leader of the House. Sit down. Please listen to the Leader of the House. Arey, baito. Sit down. Sir. Listen to the Leader of the House. Sit down. Arey, Sharma ji, ask your people to. Arey, listen to him. Sit down. Arey, please listen to the minister.
Sir, let me.
Please listen to the minister.
Statement has been made.
Members, assume their seat. The chair want to listen to what he sit down.
Honorable leader of the opposition.
No, please.
I'm requesting you, please.
No, please. Sit down there.
This is not
See, Anand Sharma raised the point.
Leader of the opposition,
And Finance Minister is on his legs to reply to that. The chair wants to listen to that. All of us want to listen to that. Sit down. This is for the finance. Okay, sir. Yes.
Yes. Both yesterday and today, two separate issues were raised. Yesterday, the issue which was raised, maybe in terms of strict legalisms, I may be tending to agree with Mr. Anand Sharma. But that was a circular which the Election Commission had brought out in January 2014. So don't link it up with today. I think that clarification should go.
Yeah.
And therefore, if therefore the Election Commission is to be represented, all political parties can take a view whether it's correct or otherwise. And let me say, with regard to the issue you have indicated today, please get instructed correctly. In that resort where your MLAs are staying, no search has taken place, no MLA has been searched, a particular individual was to be searched. He had gone and parked himself in that resort. So the authorities, because they had to confront him with the recoveries, they had gone to get him to his residence so that he could be adequately questioned by the authorities outside. As of today, as of now, they have taken him to his residence and there is no tax official at the resort. No search at the resort has taken place. No search on any MLA has taken place. A particular minister of Karnataka was being searched. Since he had gone and parked himself in the resort certainly is not an immunity area where he can get an immunity from the laws. And therefore,
They have gone there to take him to his residence. He has been now taken to his residence and is being interrogated at his residence.
The finance minister has said, I will say with due respect, it is becoming increasingly a trend to brazenly abuse state power and the agencies of the state, whether it's the Enforcement Directorate, whether it is the IT, or whether it is the CBI. Now the timing is important and significant. And the place, because it is this minister who was coordinating the safety and security.
There is a search on 39 locations, not on this resort, since he voluntarily chose to park himself in the resort. They were duty bound to get him from there to his residence.
If there were any issues.
And mind you, whether it's a use or an abuse will depend on the nature of recoveries.
Correct. Sir,
it won't depend on where he has parked himself.
I'm not getting into that area. If there were issues, there are ways the agencies function, whether the notices are given, whether the person has done something which is violative of law. But the time, the place, the venue, but more important, it is this minister who, and the purpose. This, everybody knows, it's in public domain, that the minister and his brother, elected representative, have been coordinating the safety and the stay of the Gujarat MLAs. That's why it is a targeted timing. No, I'm not saying. It's the timing.
Does that give him an immunity from taxation laws?
How can
Does
you
that give him a right to accumulate crores of rupees?
This is to
at
convey
his
a message.
residence?
This is the way. This is the way the state is conveying a message that forget about anything else. The person who is facilitating even the stay can be targeted and his residence raided and he raided. Sir, I'm sorry to say, it is not a coincidence. If Finance Minister, we respect you, if you say that this is a coincidence that it happened today, it happened in Bangalore, it happened against a person, then I'm sorry, this thing will not buy. This targeted अरे बाढ़ में तो देखिए देश में बाढ़ आती है तो प्रधानमंत्री विदेश भी जाते हैं आपके विधायकों को वापस ले जाए तो आपके अगवा कर ले आपके गुजरात के एमपीज यहाँ बैठे हैं क्यों नहीं गए बाढ़ में
That's all.
साबरकांठा में
Okay.
एमपी बैठे हैं रूपाला
All right. Let me now. Okay. Let me now.
एमएलए को बोल रहे हैं
Let me turn to.
मंत्रियों को
ये
जाए गुजरात की बाढ़ में ऐसे नहीं होगा
LOP, yes, LOP, please.
Sir.
Yes, LOP, sit down, LOP. Listen to LOP. Please listen to LOP, आप बैठिए. Please listen to LOP, आप बैठिए. अरे बाबा, listen to LOP, please. You can listen to that and reply. Bhupendra Yadav ji, LOP. I have allowed LOP. No, please. LOP, sit down. Arey, why you sir? You people sit down. Sit down. No, please. Treasury benches, sit down. I have given the floor to LOP. Abaitia. No, Abaitia. All of you sit down. Yes. What is LOP?
Sir.
LOP only that will go on record. Yes. Arrest sit. What is this? No, you want to allow the LOP. LOP has to be allowed. Nakwiji. Tell them. Nakwiji, tell them. LOP has to be. Nakwiji, train in. Yeah. Baito. Yes, LOP, please start. Please start.
I can't speak in this then.
अरे आप लोग बैठिए. No.
ये क्या हो रहा है ये सरकार कर रही है
No, please. No. I would remind you the practice in this house. always the tradition in the House is that the leader of the House and LOP will be heard in silence. Yes. That is why when the leader of the House stood up, I admonished this side. Now LOP are standing, I am admonishing you also. This is unbecoming. Don't do that. See, no, I am telling you, both LOH, leader of the House, and leader of the opposition should be heard in silence. That is the practice. Now LOP.
सर, हमारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में इलेक्शन चाहे वो विधानसभा के हों, लोकसभा के हों, राज्यसभा के हों, फ्री होने चाहिए, फेयर होने चाहिए एंड विदाउट फियर होने चाहिए, बगैर डर के। लेकिन इस राज्यसभा में जो अभी हो रहा है, यहां तीनों चीजें लागू नहीं हो रही हैं। फ्री भी नहीं हो रहे, फेयर भी नहीं हो रहे, और डर और भय का माहौल जो पहले एक स्टेट में था, अब वो वेस्ट से साउथ पहुंच गया। वेस्ट में हमारे एमएलएज, उनका अपहरण हो रहा था, किडनैपिंग की कोशिश की गई, सारे तरीके इस्तेमाल हुए, और जब एक स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट में, एक रीजन से दूसरे रीजन में वेस्ट से साउथ लिए गए, और ये भय और खौफ और ये डर और अनफेयर प्रैक्टिसेस उनका पीछा वहां तक कर रहे हैं। इसका सीधा संबंध इंद्रेड का, माननीय फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने कहा, लीडर ऑफ द हाउस ने, कि एक व्यक्ति पर कर रहे हैं। ये व्यक्ति पे आप एक महीने बाद कर सकते थे, एक महीने पहले भी कर सकते थे। ये आज क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि वहां उनका खाना देने या पूछने चले गया कि पार्टी से संबंध रखते हैं, तो आपने उसमें शक किया कि शायद पैसे बांट रहे हैं। पैसे बांटने का आरोप आपकी पार्टी पर है, हमारी पार्टी पर कोई आरोप बांटने नहीं। वो तो आप बांट रहे हैं। जो आपकी पार्टी के लोग पैसे बांट रहे हैं, उन पे रेड करो। ये जो 15 करोड़ ऑफर कर रहे हैं, उन पे उनके घर पे रेड करो, न कि उनके घर में। सर, ये इलेक्शन फ्री एंड फेयर होने चाहिए एंड विदाउट फेयर होने चाहिए। ये इंश्योर करना पड़ेगा इस सदन को और इलेक्शन कमीशन को। ये इलेक्शन के दौरान, जब इलेक्शन प्रोसेस शुरू हो रहा है, 3 दिन इलेक्शन को रहे, और डराने के लिए, धमकाने के लिए आप गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की तमाम एजेंसियां इस्तेमाल की, अब गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की एजेंसियां इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। ये देश में क्या हो रहा है? ये लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ है। ये कैसा लोकतंत्र है? ये कैसी जमहूरियत?
All right.
ये तो बहुत गलत बात है।
Now let me turn to 267. That's okay. All right. Over 267. I turn to 267. Notices under 267. Notice PL Punia. That is he can put up 0 hour notice. Then Sri Naresh Agarwal, Rural Patrol and Regional Patrol. Now please allow 0 hour. No, please. Not that good. I have a dozen notice of 0 hour submissions. I request the members, don't stand in their way. They have a right to raise their issues. This is unfair. No, this is not. This is unfair. Please go back to your. Please go back. No, I am not. Why do you block this? Hussain Dalwai, your 0 over is there. Hussain Dalwai, your 0 over is there. I am Hussain Dalwai. If you are not saying, I will call the next. Shoaib Malik. Shoaib Malik. Shoaib Malik, you are 0 over. Shoaib Malik, you are 0 over. Do you want to say? You are 0 over. Shoaib Malik, you are 0 over. No. No. Shoaib Malik, you want, you can say you are 0 over. Yeah.
यार मैं रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रॉन्ग लॉ टू रिस्ट्रिक्ट द चेक बाउंसिंग। मैं बचाता रहा अपना घर दीनको से।
नो योर 0।
भ्रष्टाचारी कीड़े मुल्क खा गए। तो मैं आभारी हूँ प्रधानमंत्री जी का, मैं आभारी हूँ वित्त मंत्री जी का, जिन्होंने भ्रष्टाचार पे कड़ी चोट की। जनधन योजना, नोटबंदी और जीएसटी से भ्रष्टाचार पे कड़ी चोट हुई है। सर, बैंकिंग के लिए अच्छी व्यवस्था है कि अब बैंक से जो पिछले समय में लोग पैसा लेके डकार जाते थे उनके खिलाफ बैंकिंग में तुरंत एक्शन है। पर एक वर्ग ऐसा है चेक बाउंसिंग का जो लंबा कानूनी प्रक्रिया होने के कारण वो सुरक्षित हो जाते हैं, क्योंकि जो नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट एक्ट है सेक्शन 138 उसकी लंबी प्रक्रिया है। उसके कारण लोगों में बहुत प्रवृत्ति है कि वो चेक बाउंस करवा देते हैं, जिसके कारण बहुत बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार होता है। सर, आज देश की अदालतों में 18 लाख से अधिक केस पेंडिंग है। सर, कई केस 5 साल से अधिक चेक बाउंसिंग के चल रहे हैं, और जो आदमी धोखा खा जाता है चेक बाउंसिंग से वो सर निराश हो जाता है, क्योंकि इनके समय में चेक बाउंसिंग के लिए कोई कड़ा कानून नहीं आया। सो मेरा निवेदन सर ये है कि ये जो डिजिटल ट्रांसैक्शन, मैं सरकार की आभार प्रकट करूंगा कि डिजिटल ट्रांसैक्शन से भ्रष्टाचार पे कड़ी चोट आई है, और उसके लिए चेक की ऑथेंटिसिटी सुरक्षित करनी होगी। मैं माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी से ये आभार करूंगा कि जो भ्रष्टाचार इन लोगों द्वारा फैलाया गया, जो लंबे समय तक इन लोगों ने भ्रष्टाचार किया, उसमें जो चोट बजी है तभी चिल्ला रहे हैं। तो उस भ्रष्टाचार की कार्रवाई को जारी रखा जाए। भ्रष्टाचार पे कोई दबाव में सरकार को नहीं आना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये सरकार आम आदमी की सरकार है, ये सरकार गरीब आदमी की सरकार है। तो मैं कहूंगा कि एक कड़ा कानून चेक बाउंसिंग पे बनाया जाए, ताकि चेक को अगर बाउंस कराते किसी के हाथ कांपे।
प्लीज the shouting members, I request the shouting members to listen to me. I request the shouting members to listen to me. Ali Khan, now Rajari Patel, I request the shouting members to listen to me. You see, the matter, I admit, serious matter was raised by Anas Sharma. I allow, and the Honorable Minister replied to that, and then I allowed the LOP to have his full say. So matter is said, it is on record. Then, no, let me say. Let me complete. Let me complete. No, please, let me complete. No, let me complete. Let me complete. Let me complete. Let me complete, please. What I am saying is, you see, please give me 1 minute. If you feel there is some sense in what I am saying, then only you listen to me. You go by that. But please, you cannot talk like that. See, please. You cannot talk standing there. You should know the rule. You should know the rule. You cannot talk standing like that. No. It is not my job. No. You don't allow me to talk. You don't allow me to talk. You don't allow me to talk. No. No, I can't. No. I will have to take action against you. No, please allow me. No, please. Please. No. See, listen. You should understand the difficulty of the chair also. See, day before yesterday, we had given short notice, 0 hours submission. All of them could not be taken up. Yesterday we had admitted 14. None of them could be taken up. Today we have the same number and most of them are repeated. They are also members of the House. They have a right. I don't know why they are not agitating and asking. Why they are not coming forward and asking. Why? Why they are not doing? This is not acceptable to me. It is not acceptable to me. I request you to go back. House is adjourned for 10 minutes. House is adjourned for 10 minutes.